Alta Hawks basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, presented by Opal Luxury Surfaces. Do you have marble countertops? Do they stain and etch easily? If you don't want to worry anymore about stains or etching, contact Opal Luxury Services and see how their state-of-the-art stone sealer technology can change your life forever. Find us online or on social media at Opal Luxury Services and OpalLuxuryServices.com and mention this ad to receive $200 off. Again, this is Alta Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. I'm Alex Napolis, and happy to be here at East High tonight, getting ready to kick off Region 6 play as the defending champions, Alta Hawks, getting ready to take on the East High Leopards. Starting five were just introduced, and we're getting ready to get things rolling again. We're tipping off Region 6. This is Alta's first game in Region 6 after making the switch from 8 to 6. With the realignment, and again, the defending champions coming to this one at 11-1 on the year, looking to just continue their winning ways against East High. They got good wins, one against American Fork, some against Lone Peak, beating Corner Canyon. And again, just getting ready to tip things off here in Region 6 play. East High coming to this one at 5-6 as the Alta Hawks win the tip. Coming to this one at 5-4. They have losses to Bountiful, losses to Park City, losses to Mountain View, losses to Timpanogos, and they're looking to get the win against Alta to make a statement to start Region 6 play. Here comes Riser, who goes up underneath the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Hawks. Coming out now is Alta with Ace Riser near the top of the key. Guarding him is Sutton. Riser puts it up and in, and that's the first two on the board. It's Alta who take a 2-0 lead.
Number 12, Riser.
Ace Riser doing a fantastic job. Sutton now brings it up for the East High Leopards. This is going to be Lunt. Back out to Sutton. Sutton near the top of the key. Riser guarding. Kicks out. The three. No good. And that ball's going to go out of bounds and out. Comes off the hands of Carter Doliak. And so it'll be Leopard ball. Here comes Dodd for the East High Leopards. Near the top of the key, kicks it out to Sutton. Sutton in the corner, jumps up, puts it up, and gets it to go. Nice basket from Sutton as we got a tie game, 2-2. Here come the Hawks. That's a three from Doliak, can't get it to go. Nice block by the Leopards, and now here comes East, looking to push it up the other way, and a foul called.
Fouls on out to number 13, Johnson, his first.
That one will go against Jackson Johnson. And it'll be East High ball. First team foul for the Hawks. 6:32 left to go here in the first. We were tied at 2-2. East plays it in. Sawyer Sutton brings it up for the East High Leopards. Over out in the corner to Dodd. Dodd against Riser. And a foul called. Offensive foul. This one will go against Sawyer Sutton, and so it'll be Alta ball as Ace Riser now brings it up for the Hawks. Ace Riser. Johnson, three, can't get it to go. Brought down by the Hawks, as that's Goodfellow on the rebound. Ace Riser again near the top of the key. We'll play it out to Johnson. And now here comes Goodfellow. Goodfellow puts it up, lobs it over to Doliak. And now Doliak at the rim, spins, puts it up, can't get it to go, but a foul called. And the Alta Hawks will go to the line.
Fouls number 10, Lunt, his first.
Free throws coming up as Lunt commits the foul for East.
Doliak to shoot two.
And that ball is up and in. First free throw is good.
Free throw's good.
If you've ever thought about door-to-door sales programs for your company, you need to contact Lenny Gray at D2D Millionaire. Go to lennygray.com to find out more. as the second free throw is good. And so now we have a 4-2 Alta lead off the free throws. Kicks it out. Corner three. Can't get it to go. And it's brought down by Johnson. Now Jackson Johnson pushing up for the Hawks. Here comes Reiser. Reiser to Goodfellow near the top of the key. We'll play it back out to Reiser. And Dash Reiser has the ball, taking his time, looking for options. Out to Ace Reiser. 20 on the shot clock. Reiser resets. Ace Reiser again. Underneath to Johnson. Johnson, Goodfellow puts it up, can't get it to go. Nicely rebounded there by Campbell Christensen. And now here come the East Leopards with Sutton. 4:50 left to go here in the first. It is a 4-2 Alta lead. Sutton to Christensen, back to Sawyer Sutton. Christensen underneath, puts it up, a foul called. And East will now head to the line for a pair of free throws.
Fouls on Alta, 15, Doliak is first. Second team foul.
Doliak called on the foul.
East to a bounds.
Second team foul by the Hawks. And now here comes Schneider to Sutton. Playing it out to Schneider. Here comes the East High Leopards. Stolen by Ace Reiser. Now Reiser has a lane to the basket, puts it up, gets it to go. 2 on the board for Ace Reiser. And a nice steal from the senior guard to give Alta the 6-2 lead. 4:11 left to go on the clock. Sutton. The shot from Schneider, can't get it to go. Brought down, rebounded by the Hawks. And now here comes Ace Reiser to Dash Reiser. Corner three from Goodfellow. It's good.
Goodfellow.
And that's a Handel's Homemade Ice Cream three-point shot from the Alta Hawks, and it's a 9-2 Alta lead. That ball goes out of bounds and out. It will be Alta possession. 9-2 with 3:44 as the East High Leopards turn the ball over. And now Jackson Johnson will play it in here on the near side. Leaves it for Ace Reiser, and Reiser brings it up for the Alta Hawks. Ace Reiser again. Goodfellow and Reiser can't connect.
Back pass, turnover,
Good lob, looking up for Carter Goodfellow, but unfortunately just can't connect as that one goes out of bounds. Here comes East now with the ball. Sutton brings it up. Sutton dumps it off underneath. Put up by Christensen, and Christensen gets it to go. 9-4, Alta lead. Here comes Ace Reiser. Doliak underneath to Jackson Johnson. Johnson puts it up, can't get it go. Rebounded by Doliak, and second chance opportunity, and one. As Doliak gets it to go, and will now have a chance at the free throw line to make it a three-point play.
Fouls on number 13, Dodd, his first. Doliak to shoot one.
Free throw is good. And that makes it a 12-4 Alta lead. Sutton for three. Gets it to go. Nice shot from Sawyer Hutton. That is a travel called, and the Alta Hawks will turn the ball over. East possession with 2:42 left to go here in the first. Bringing it up now is Sawyer Sutton. Guarded by Ace Reiser. Will bounce it over to, that is Lunt, and Lunt can't get it to go. Rebounded by Reiser. Now the Hawks will play it up. Goodfellow can't bring it in. Lunt, and somehow after the scrum, Dodd ends up with the ball and a foul called. Foul called against the East Leopards, so it will be Alta ball as Reiser on the baseline looking to play it in, dumps it off underneath. Doliak puts it up, can't get it to go, rebounded by the East Leopards. Here comes Christensen. Dodd, three, nice three-point shot there from Dodd. Hits it on a quick transition, and the East Leopards are within 2. Ace Reiser puts it up, gets it to go. Nicely done by Reiser. 14-10, 4-point Alta lead, 1:45 left to go. Here comes Christensen. Christensen kicks it out to Bergstedt. Dodd, who added the 3, will pull up now with, who can't get it to go, and rebounded by the Hawks. Here comes now Johnson, who plays it up to Ace Reiser. Reiser out in the corner to Dash Reiser. Dash Reiser makes a move, puts him on skates, can't get it to go, rebounded by Goodfellow, and a foul called. Nice move from the sophomore, Dash Reiser.
Fouls on number 10.
And it'll be Carter Goodfellow who goes to the line.
24, Goodfellow to shoot 2.
Here comes the free throw from Goodfellow, and he gets it to go. Second free throw coming up. Shooting free throws is a lot like selling door to door. Well, actually, it's not. But if you think your company could benefit from a good door-to-door program, contact Lenny Gray at lennygray.com. D2D Millionaire, proud sponsor of Alta Basketball. That second free throw is good. And Alta make it 16-10 with 1:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Dodd now, guarded by the Hawks, and what a block at the rim. Can't get it to go, rebounded by Christensen, another big block, and now the Alta Hawks bringing it the other way. Reiser with an opportunity, tries to go towards the basket, but the ball comes off, and a foul is called.
Fouls on number 23, Bergstedt. His first team foul.
The foul is called against David Bergstedt as he commits the foul on Ace Reiser. That is a 16th foul for the East Leopards, and so now Reiser will have a chance at the free throw line to extend this Alta lead. 57 seconds left. 16-10. Reiser, first free throw is no good.
First free throw is no good. Checking back in, it'll be number 15, Schneider.
And we have some substitutions coming up for the East Leopards as Eli Anderson heads to the bench for a breather, and Schneider checks back in. Reiser, second free throw coming up. Free throw's up, and free throw is good. Goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line, and the Alta Hawks extend the lead by 1. It's a 17-10 lead. Christensen plays it in. Now Sawyer Sutton will bring it up for the East Leopards. Here comes Sawyer. That ball is out now to Schneider. Schneider to Dodd. Dodd back out to Sutton. Sutton guarded by Compton. Sutton puts it up, gets it to go. Nicely done by Sawyer Sutton as he adds another 2 onto the board for the East Leopards. Shot clock is off. 26 seconds left to go here in the first. Alta looking to make this one of the last plays of the quarter. Kicks out. The 3 from Pankey is no good. And that ball rebounded by the East Leopards. Sutton will put it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Hawks. And now here comes Dash Reiser. Reiser underneath to Goodfellow. Goodfellow puts it up. Gets it to go. 2 on the board. And that'll do it for the first.
Number 24, Goodfellow. the end of the first quarter.
We've reached the end of the first, and it is the defending champions, the Alta Hawks, who hold a 19-12 lead over the East Leopards here in opening night of Region 6 basketball. We're going to take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Stick with us for more action when we return. Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, presented by Opal Luxury Surfaces. Do you love your marble countertops but are afraid of letting others use them in fear of staining or etching them? Opal Luxury Surfaces can take care of this concern with their state-of-the-art stone sealer technology. You never have to worry about stains and etching again. Find us online or on social media at Opal Luxury Surfaces and OpalLuxurySurfaces.com and mention this ad to receive $200 off. Again, Alta Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. I'm Alex Napolis. Thank you for joining us tonight here at East High. Getting ready to start the second quarter. And it is a 19-12 East High lead, or excuse me, Alta lead, as we get ready to get some second quarter basketball going. Been a fun one so far as these two teams look to start off Region 6 play on the right foot. Alta looking to continue their winning ways, looking to improve to 12-1 on the year. For the Leopards, looking to improve to 7-4. And start off Region 6 basketball play with the win. The officials now back on the court, getting ready to get things rolling again. It's going to be Schneider here on the near side to play it in for East. And he'll play it to Sutton as Sutton brings it up for the East High Leopards. Guarded by Compton, will play it to Dodd. Dodd to Sawyer Sutton. Sutton against Doliak. Sutton will try it from deep. Can't get it to go, and rebounded by East as they come up with the ball, and now East will have another opportunity to put some points on the board. Sutton playing it out to to Bergstead. Bergstead underneath to Christensen, who can't get it to go, and rebounded by the Hawks. Now here comes Alta pushing it up. It's Compton who lays it up, can't get it to go, and rebounded by the East High Leopards. Here comes Sutton. 19-12, 7 minutes left to go here in the second. And now Schneider will dump it off. Christensen, who loses the ball, had an opportunity at the rim, and now here come the Hawks. Doliak to Reiser. Dash Reiser, the sophomore near the top of the key, kicks it out to Ace Reiser. Reiser will try it from three, gets it to go. That's a Handles homemade ice cream three-point shot from the Alta Hawks as they increase their lead here against the Leopards. That ball out to Dodd. Will now go back near the middle of the court to Sutton. That's out now to Dodd. Dodd in the corner, guarded by Reiser. 7 on the shot clock, turns, shoots, can't get it to go. Tipped down by the Hawks, and now here comes Alta, pushing it the other way. Compton, layup, gets it to go. Bo Compton adds 2 on the board and extends the lead for the Alta Hawks, 24-12 as a timeout called on the floor, and we'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network after the timeout taken. East now trying to respond and get some points on the board. 5:30 left to go here in the second. It's Schneider, kicks it out to Sutton. Sutton, 3, gets it to go.
3-point bucket by Sutton.
Sawyer Sutton lining up from beyond the arc early here in this one. 24-15, Alta lead. Johnson puts it up, can't get it to go, and brought down by the Hawks. Still an opportunity as now Reiser will try it from three, gets it to go. That's a Handel's homemade ice cream three-point shot for the Alta Hawks. And another three on the board for Ace Reiser. 27-15, Hawks lead. Schneider will try a three of his own and gets it to drop.
Three-point bucket by Schneider.
East and Alta trading threes, and now a quick break from the Hawks results in two from Matt McKay. And Sawyer Sutton will now bring it up for the Leopards. Kicked out to Christensen. Underneath now to Schneider. Schneider layup, can't get it to go. Nicely defended by the Hawks. And now here comes the Alta Hawks with Ace Reiser setting the floor for Alta. Stolen by Bergstedt. And now Bergstedt will put it up for East. Can't get it to go. Nicely defended by Doliak. And now Alta coming the other way. It's Jackson Johnson for the Hawks. Pulls up, gets it to go, gets it to drop. Nice move, nicely done by Jackson Johnson, who adds another two for the Hawks. 3:30 left to go. It's a 31-18 Alta lead. Sawyer Sutton now brings it up for East. Out to Dodd. Dodd against Jackson Johnson. Has to go back out to the corner, leaves it for Schneider. Schneider to Dodd. Jackson Johnson gets a hand in. Johnson with the lane, tries to get it on the dunk, but a foul called. And Jackson Johnson with the steal.
Foul number 13, Dodd.
Just towers down the court.
Johnson
Looking for the dunk, but a foul called, and so now they'll have an opportunity at the free throw line. The first free throw from Jackson Johnson is good.
First free throw by Johnson is good.
And this trip to the line for the Alta Hawks is brought to you by D2D Millionaire. From roofing to carpet cleaning and every home service in between, D2D Millionaire helps home service companies build successful door-to-door programs. Schedule a free consultation with Lenny Gray, author of Door-to-Door Millionaire, to see if your door-to-door is fit for your company by going to lennygray.com. Jackson Johnson gets the second free throw to go. So it's a 33-18 Alta lead. And now the East High Leopards on the other end looking to respond with Christensen. Christensen trying to put it up. Nicely blocked by the Hawks. And now the ball coming the other way. Here comes Ace Reiser to Compton. Underneath to Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to the corner for Goodfellow. Goodfellow back now to Jackson Johnson. And Alta looking for an opportunity with 17 left on the shot clock. Johnson spins, puts it up, gets it to go. That's another two on the board for Jackson Johnson. Another timeout taken on the court. We got 2:24 left to go here in the second quarter, and it is a 35-18 Alta lead. We're going to take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Make sure to stick with us for more second quarter action when we return. Into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis. We're here at East High. Happy to bring you all the action as we kick off Region 6 play. It's the East High Leopards taking on the Alta Hawks. It's 2:15 left to go in the second. It's a 35-18 Alta lead as the East High Leopards looking to respond. It's Dodd now with possession. Dodd taking it to the rim, puts it up and in. Nicely done by Cooper Dodd, and now making it a 15-point lead for the Hawks. Here comes Goodfellow. Goodfellow looking to get it back underneath in the direction of Matt McKay. And that ball goes out of bounds and out. It'll stay with the Alta Hawks as that ball came off of East.
Schneider replacing Benninger.
1:45 left to go. Ball in now for Ace Reiser underneath to Jackson Johnson, who puts it up and can't get it to go. Brought down by Christensen. Nicely done by the East Leopards on the rebound. Here comes Sutton on the other end. Sutton puts it up, gets it to go. Nice response for the East Leopards. And now the Hawks on the other end. Reiser pulls up, can't get it to go. Nicely rebounded by Christensen. Back-to-back rebounds by Christensen as East brings the ball up. Bergstead out to the corner for Dodd. 3 for East. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Reiser. Reiser now coming the other way for the Alta Hawks. That's Ace Reiser. Guarded by 2. Has to play it out to Jackson Johnson. Johnson 3. That's a 3 for Jackson Johnson. And that's another 3 handles. Homemade ice cream 3-point shot for the Alta Hawks. That ball goes out of bounds and out. And it'll be a turnover for the Leopards. Alta ball with 52 seconds left. And Alta leads it 38-22.
Checking in for East to be number 1, Ramondo, replacing Sutton.
Ramondo checking in for Sawyer Sutton. And now here comes Johnson to Ace Reiser. Reiser puts it up. Johnson puts it up, and that's another handles homemade ice cream 3-point shot for the Alta Hawks as Jackson Johnson gets another 3 on the board for Alta. Schneider underneath to Christensen. Christensen kicks out to Bergstead. Ramondo, Schneider, 3, gets it to go.
3-pointer by Schneider.
Trade in 3-point shots as Schneider on the other end gets it to go. And now with 14 seconds left, the Hawks looking to make this the last possession. Reiser underneath, Goodfellow puts it up, gets it to go. Nicely done by the Hawks. What ball movement, and a good view from Reiser to find Goodfellow underneath. Reiser, who steals it, puts it up, but couldn't get it to go as the buzzer goes, and that's going to be the end of the first half here at East High. It is a 43-25, or excuse me, 41-25 lead for the Alta Hawks. As we head to the break, make sure to stick with us here on the Rewind Sports Network for second half action when we return. Alta basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, presented by Opal Luxury Services. Are you tired of stressing over ruining your marble countertops that you spend thousands of dollars on? That stops now with Opal Luxury Services. Find us online or on social media at Opal Luxury Services and OpalLuxuryServices.com and mention this ad to receive $200 off. Again, this is Alta basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. I'm Alex Napolis. We're here at East High, kicking off, or tipping off, Region 6 play. It's the Alta Hawks taking on the East High Leopards, getting ready to start the third quarter. It is a 43-25 Alta lead as we head into the second half. Good performances tonight so far from Ace Reiser and Jackson Johnson, who have been fantastic from beyond the arc, getting all those handle homemade ice cream 3-point shots for the Alta Hawks. And they'll be looking to continue that here in the second half and walk away with their first win in Region 6. For the East High Leopards, they've also done good beyond the arc, but at the rim, they need to figure out ways to get some good points at the rim and in the paint, as Jackson Johnson has made it difficult for East to find success there. Jackson Johnson here on the other end will turn, will shoot, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Christensen. And now here come the East Leopards. Christensen plays it up. Dodd fakes, puts it up, gets it to go. Cooper Dodd gets the first points of the second half and gets 2 on the board for the East Leopards. Here comes Reiser. Reiser now taking it out, kicks it out to Dash Reiser. Dash Reiser now back near the top of the key, out in the corner to Doliak. Goodfellow 3, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Lunt. And now Sutton looking to play it up. Intercepted by Ace Reiser. And now Reiser looking to put it up. Nicely defended by the East Leopards. And now here comes Schneider. Schneider to Sutton. Sutton with the shot gets it to go. And now the East Leopards with a nice little 4-0 run to start the second half. 43-29, Reiser looking to respond, puts it up, gets it to go. Nicely done by Reiser. Sawyer Sutton now brings it up for the East Leopards. Sutton scanning, looking, plays it underneath to Lunt. Lunt puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Dash Reiser, and now Reiser brings it up for the Alta Hawks. Reiser will tee it up from 3. A deep 3, couldn't get it to go. Doliak comes across and commits the foul.
Fouls on number 15, Doliak, his second.
Second foul for Doliak of the game. First team foul of the quarter for the Alta Hawks, and now Sutton will bring it up for East. Sawyer Sutton scanning. Plays it up to Christensen. Christensen trying to get it back to Sawyer Sutton, but nicely defended by the Hawks. Still East ball as that ball's kicked out to Dodd. Dodd now puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Alta Hawks, and now the Hawks pushing it up with Dash Reiser. Reiser to Goodfellow. Goodfellow gets it to go. Goodfellow all by himself inside the paint. And gets it in, no problem. 47-29, Hawk lead with 5:40 left to go here in the third. Dodd to Schneider. Will settle it for Sutton. Sawyer Sutton now against Jackson Johnson. Plays it out to Schneider. Schneider guarded by Reiser. That ball is out and put up by Sutton. And Sutton has a good start to the third quarter for the East Leopards. Johnson to Reiser. Reiser now near the top of the key will kick it out to Dash Reiser. Reiser from 3. Can't get it to go. And brought down by the East Leopards. Here comes Dodd. Cooper Dodd pushing it up for East. Dodd against Johnson. To Schneider. Schneider layup good. Nicely done by the East Leopards. That run continues here for East as they've had a good start to the quarter. Alta looking to respond. Underneath, Doliak puts it up, can't get it to go, but a foul called. And that will put Carter Zoliak at the line for a pair of free throws.
First team foul.
First team foul called against the East Leopards, and we got some free throws coming up for Alta. First free throw from Doliak is no good as that one goes in and out. Alta free throws sponsored by D2D Millionaire. Pest control, solar, and alarm companies aren't the only home services industries benefiting from door-to-door sales programs. Find out how D2D Millionaire can help your home service company build a successful door-to-door program. Go to lennygray.com to find out more. As Doliak goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line to make it 48-33. Nicely defended by the Hawks, while but back by Carter Doliak, and a foul called. We got 4:07 left to go here in the third. It is a 48-33 lead for the Alta Hawks as they look to get a region play started up on the right foot. And now Reiser with an opportunity for the Hawks. Reiser near the top of the key, defended by Christensen, guarded by Christensen. Ball put up by Reiser and gets it to go. Nicely done by Ace Reiser. And it's now 50-33, Alta lead. Sutton. Sutton in the corner, underneath. Christensen puts it up, gets it to go. Nice response from Christensen and the Leopards as the Hawks now hold a 15-point lead. Over the corner to Goodfellow. Goodfellow to Johnson. Johnson thought about the three, kicks it out to Reiser. Reiser will now try the three and gets it to go. 3 on the board for Ace Reiser. And that's another Handel's Homemade Ice Cream 3-point shot for the Alta Hawks as they extend the lead. Timeout taken on the court, and we'll take one as well. 3:12 left to go in the third. More third quarter action when we return. Welcome back into East High School for the Alta Hawks, taking on the East High Leopards here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Annapolis. We got 3:10 left to go here in the third. It is a 53-35 Hawks lead as Sutton brings it up for the East High Leopards. Defended by Reiser. Dodd now. Back to Schneider. Schneider near the top of the key, guarded by Matt McKay. That ball is up and in. 2 on the board for the Leopards. And now here comes Ace Reiser for the Hawks. Matt McKay to Goodfellow. Goodfellow kicks it out to Dash Reiser. Reiser out to the corner for Goodfellow. Goodfellow 3, can't get it to go. Schneider gets a hand on it, back out to Reiser, and Reiser 2 on the board for Dash Reiser. And another 2 added on for the Hawks lead. 55-37. Out in the corner for Schneider. 3, can't get it to go. And brought down by Jackson Johnson, who will push it up for the Alta Hawks. Johnson taking it to the basket. Gets it to go. 2 on the board for the Hawks as they just extend this lead. And now here comes Cooper Dodd for East. Sutton for the Leopards as they look to get set. 20-point lead here for the Alta Hawks. Sutton can't get it to go. Rebounded, brought down by Dash Reiser. And now Dash making a move, taking it to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go. And Sutton now hauls it in for the East High Leopards. A whistle as a foul is called. This one will go against Alta.
Alta fouls on number 5, McKee, his first.
As it goes again, Matt McKee.
Second team foul, it'll be Leopard ball.
It'll be East ball. Second team foul for the Hawks, 1:20 left to go in the third. Sutton out in the corner to Dodd. Cooper Dodd against Dash Reiser. Dodd puts it up. Can't get it to go, but a foul called, and it'll put Cooper Dodd at the line for a pair of free throws.
14 Reiser, his first. 13 foul. Dodd.
13 foul called against the Hawks. As Reiser gets his first foul of the game. First free throw is no good as that one bounces off the rim and out. And now Cooper Dodd will have a second free throw coming up. 1:04 left to go. The second free throw is good. And so Dodd goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Reiser now brings it up for the Hawks. Underneath, Johnson puts it up and in. Jackson Johnson has been fantastic for the Hawks tonight. 59-38. Alta lead as Sutton plays it out to Bergstead. Bergstead against Reiser. Bergstead gets it up. Reiser brings it down, and now here come the Hawks. 35 seconds left. That's Matt McKay who just puts it up and in. Nicely done. 26 seconds left. Sutton, who will bring it back out and reset for East. Shot clock is off. Sutton to Lunt. Lunt with a three, gets it and go. Lunt who puts three up for East. That ball is up, but can't get it to go. As Alta heaves it up, puts before the buzzer, but that's going to be the end of the third, and it is a 61-41 Alta lead. 1 quarter remains here at East as Alta heads to the fourth with the lead. We're going to take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network, as always brought to you by Opal Luxury Services. Stick with us for fourth quarter actions when we return. Alta basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Opal Luxury Surfaces. Marble is the #1 selling stone for your countertops, but why are people scared to use it? Because marble can stain and etch quicker than you can say, I love my marble. Opal Luxury Surfaces has the solution. Get the marble you want and don't worry about staining and etching anymore. Contact Opal Luxury Surface online or on social media at Opal Luxury Surfaces or opalluxurysurfaces.com and mention this ad to receive $200 off. Sutton gets 2 on the board for East to start the fourth. And now it's Hawk ball. In possession is Zach Papke. Papke will try it from 3, can't get it to go. Nicely rebounded by Sawyer Sutton, and now here comes East. Christensen dumps it off to Bergstedt on the baseline, who steps out of bounds. No, it'll be a foul. A foul called against Alta. Second foul called against Dash Reiser. And so it'll be East ball as Sutton's on the baseline to play it in. Dodd now in the corner, taking it up the baseline, underneath the basket, kicks it back out to Sutton. Sutton will try it from 3 and gets it to go. Sawyer Sutton has been Mr. Automatic from beyond the arc. He has done a wonderful job for East tonight. Here come the Hawks. Bo Compton. Compton will kick it out. It's now Papke, who will play it out to Reiser. Reiser deep 3, can't get it to go. Kept in bounds by Alta, only to be stolen by Christensen. And now here comes East. Christensen taking it to the basket. Offensive foul called. It will go back to the Hawks as Christensen is called for the foul.
Subs, we need you to wait. Hold on.
We got a substitution coming up.
Fouls on number 2, Christensen.
6:28 left to go here in the fourth. Alta lead at 61-46. Alta basketball also sponsored by Mighty Dog Roofing. For over 20 years, Mighty Dog Roofing has provided homeowners and business owners nationwide with a high-quality roofing services they deserve. Mighty Dog Roofing is locally owned, BBB accredited, and an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Make sure to reach out to Mighty Dog Roofing for your roofing needs. Proud sponsor of Alta basketball. That ball by Doliak is up and can't get it to go. Doliak again with a second chance opportunity. And another 2 on the board for the Hawks.
Rebound by Johnson.
Nicely done by Alta to extend the lead. 6 minutes left to go. 63-46. The Alta Hawks lead it. Here come the East with Sutton. Sutton pulls up, can't get it to go, and brought down by Doliak. Nicely rebounded by the Alta Hawks. Reiser with a nice pass underneath to Papke, and Papke puts it up and in. That's another 2 on the board for the Alta Hawks. A timeout taken on the court. And you know what? We'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. 5:40 left to go in the fourth. 65-46, Alta lead to the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis, happy to be here at East High, bringing you Alta basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
After the timeout, it'll be Leopard ball.
East ball as Sutton brings it up. And now Sawyer Sutton here for East. Leaves it for Christensen. Bergstead underneath looking for Christensen. Christensen kicks out to Lunt. Lunt with the three. Can't get it to go, and brought down by East. Dodd puts it back up, and a foul called. That'll be the third team foul for the Alta Hawks, and another chance for Dodd at the line for free throws.
Third team foul. Dodd to shoot 2.
Cooper Dodd and Campbell Christensen have done a good job on the boards tonight for East. Dodd got the rebound, tried to put it back up and in, but a foul called as Dodd gets his first free throw to go. Second free throw coming up for Cooper Dodd, the senior guard. Second free throw is good, and so Cooper Dodd will go 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And now Alta looking to bring it up. Substitutions for East as Schneider checks back in. Ace Reiser taking it to the baseline, plays it back to Doliak. That ball poked away. Lunt tries to keep it in bounds. Comes off of Papke. And so now it'll be East ball with 5:16 left to go. 65-48, the Alta Hawks lead it. And are 5:16 away from getting their first win of region play, their first win here in Region 6. Sawyer Sutton now brings it up for East. Lunt to Schneider. Schneider back to Lunt. Lunt over in the corner to Sutton. Sutton three, can't get it to go. Brought down by Reiser. And now Ace Reiser pushes it up for Alta. Reiser to Papke. Papke puts it up and can't get it to drop after 2 bounces off the rim. Second chance opportunity, no good. Doliak puts it back up and a foul called. Nicely done by Carter Doliak at the rim. Bergstead called for the foul. First team foul for East. And Doliak will head to the line for a pair of free throws. Doliak, first free throw is good. Adds to the Alta lead. Second free throw coming up for the senior forward, and that free throw is good, so he goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line as the Alta Hawks now lead it 67-48. 4:30 left to go in the fourth. Sutton to Schneider. Schneider underneath to Christensen. Christensen puts it up, can't get it to go, and a foul called. Foul called against the Alta Hawks, and so it'll put Campbell Christensen at the line for a pair of free throws. First free throw from Christensen is up and no good. Can't get it to go on the first free throw. Second free throw coming up for East. As again, Campbell Christensen puts it up and gets it to go. Alta ball as the Hawks push it up the other way. Over in the corner for Doliak, kicks it out to Reiser. Reiser is called for a travel. It'll be a turnover for the Hawks. East ball. Schneider here on the near side to play it in. Settles it for Sutton as Sawyer Sutton brings it up for the East Leopards. Leaves it for Schneider. Schneider crosses the half court. And that ball's tipped by Reiser. One back by the Hawks. Ace Reiser now to the basket, putting it up. Can't get it to go, but Bo Compton follows it up, gets it to go, and extends the lead for the Hawks. That ball can't get it to drop. Out in the corner now to Schneider. Schneider, corner three is no good. Rebounded by Doliak. And now Doliak called. Or excuse me, Bergstead called for the foul on Doliak. And so it'll be foul for the East Leopards. It'll be Alta ball with 3:43 left to go in the fourth.
For East will be number 13, Dodd for Schneider. Back in for Alta.
Substitutions coming up for both sides as Jackson Johnson back on the court for the Alta Hawks. Ace Reiser will, or excuse me, that's Dash Reiser will now bring it up. Johnson in the corner against Dodd, and Dodd commits the foul.
Fouls on Dodd, his third.
Foul committed by the East Leopards. It'll be Alta ball as Bo Compton on the baseline to play it in. Leaves it for Johnson. Johnson pulls up, gets it to go. What a shot from Jackson Johnson, who has been fantastic tonight. And jump ball called as Sawyer Sutton slow to get up. And now Sawyer Sutton gingerly will get back onto his feet here for the East Leopards. Sutton, who has been fantastic tonight from beyond the arc for East. Twisting out his ankle a little bit, so he'll seem to carry on. Good to see there for Sawyer Sutton. East ball with 3:19 left to go in the fourth. 71-49. Alta leads it. Sawyer Sutton will have to check out. Schneider checks back in, and look, got to give credit to first-year head coach Scott Fields. He has this East Side team playing some fun basketball at the moment. Sawyer Sutton, a big part of that success that East have had. And that corner three from Dodd is no good. Brought down and one back by East. Bergstead leaves it for Schneider. Out to Dodd. Dodd for the East Leopards near the top of the key against Dash Reiser. Kicks it out to Lunt through the hands of Lunt. And that'll be a turnover for the Leopards. It'll be Alta ball with 2:49 left to go. Reiser now brings it up for the Alta Hawks. That ball out to McKay. McKay to Compton. Compton underneath to Jackson Johnson. Johnson puts it up, and a foul called.
These fouls on number 15. Schneider.
Schneider's called for the foul. That'll put Jackson Johnson at the line for a pair of free throws.
Johnson, shoot two.
Fourth team foul for the Leopards. Jackson Johnson, first free throw is good.
First free throw's good.
And remember that Alta free throws are sponsored by D2D Millionaire. If you've ever thought about door-to-door sales program for your company, you may need to contact Lenny Gray from D2D Millionaire. Go to lennygray.com to find more.
For replacing Johnson.
Johnson goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line, and so it'll be 73-49 Alta lead with 2:30 left to go in the fourth. Sawyer Sutton checks back in for the Leopards as Sutton plays it to Dodd. Dodd now back to Sutton, stolen by Compton. Compton has an open lane, puts it up, gets it to go.
Steal it, layup by number 2.
The high-powered Alta offense on full display here at East High. They extend the lead to 75-49. 2:19 left to go, and we'll have a timeout taken on the court. We'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Final few minutes here at East High. It is a big Alta lead as we got a scrum for the ball here. Jump ball called. Possession Alta. 2 minutes left to go here in the fourth. It is a 75-49 Alta lead as the Hawks have done a tremendous job on offense tonight.
Checking in for East, will be number 0, Jackson Evans.
And I've done a good job from shooting it beyond the arc.
Anderson, number 20, Cooper Benninger.
Dash Riser and this Hawk team now will just need to see out the clock as they look to start off region play 1-0. Riser. Nice pass back to Riser. Eventually finds Langford, and now that ball out in the corner to Dash Riser. Riser will try it from 3. Gets it to go. That is a Handel's homemade ice cream 3-point shot for the Alta Hawks as they extend the lead with 1:30 left. Riser steals it. Riser now has a lane to the basket, puts it up, gets it to go. Another 2 on the board for Dash Riser, and the sophomore has been fantastic tonight. Lunt out to Jackson Evans, to Schneider. Schneider, that ball stolen by Matt McKaya. Now Riser again. Matt McKaya taking it up, and a foul called prior to the shot. More substitutions coming up for the Alta Hawks as Blake Hansen gets ready to check in. Right now setting the floor for the Alta Hawks. Boston Gray is in. Matt McKaya is in. Colin Hansen is in. Jackson Langford is in. Dash Riser, the 5 for the Alta Hawks with 58 seconds left. Intentional foul called against number 32, Eli Anderson. And now we'll have Matt McKay at the line. Conversations being had by the officials. And so it'll be Dash Riser at the line to shoot 2 for Alta. First free throw is up and good. And remember that Alta free throws are brought to you by D2D Millionaire. Shooting free throws is a lot like selling door-to-door. Well, actually, it's not. But if you think your company could benefit from a door-to-door program, contact Lenny Gray at lennygray.com.
It'll stay Alta ball.
Riser splits the free throws, goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. As Riser now heads to the bench for a breather. Hansen checking in for Alta. Hansen. Blake Hansen almost loses possession, is able to recover well. Here comes Jackson Langford for Alta. Matt McKaya. Back now to Langford. A travel called. Turnover for the Hawks. It'll be East ball with 39 seconds left.
East ball.
4 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. As the ball back in play now with Schneider for the Leopards. That ball out to Evans. Eli Anderson looking to play it to Bendiger. Bendiger now with the steal, who puts it up and gets it to go. Makes it 51 for East. 12 seconds left as it's going to be Hansen who brings it up. Langford will hold on to it, and that'll do it. Nicely done by the Alta Hawks here at East High as they'll walk out with a win to tip off Region 6 play. 1-0 in Region play, improved to 12-1. And nicely done by the Alta Hawks. And for the East High Leopards, they now fall to 6-5 on the year. And they'll start off Region play at 0-1. Jackson Johnson, who was fantastic for the Hawks tonight, as well as Ace Riser. But Jackson Johnson, who was lighting it up from beyond the arc and was able to clean up the boards for the Alta Hawks tonight, as the Hawks walk out with an 81-51 win over the East Leopards again to start off 1-0 in region play. Alta basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, brought to you by Opal Luxury Services. And we'd like to thank our many sponsors here who bring you Alta basketball. I'm Alex Napolis from Austin on the Camera, and from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. Until next time, have a good night.